Oh, that's a neat escape. Acuna. Could make something of it. Up for the header. Get it away. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. Gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. The throw comes in, but he's there to steal it. Verda. Savitzer. Verda. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. And they break away, and this is promising. Plays it to his right. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. They get it clear. He shoots there. Right time, right place. But I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
The pull, yeah, a knuckleball, and that's the stuff of goalkeeping nightmares.
Cleared away. And he's fouled him. Verda, Drilic, and suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Nicely done. Over the line for a throw-in. Again, a throw-in. Sends it to the middle. An interception. Savitzer, onside. Oh, that's delightful. With a big chance. There's a possibility here for a shot. He's unlucky not to score there.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Danso, Drilic, Verda, looking to exploit the space. Alvarez, Acuna. No, couldn't quite break through that. Messi. Fernandez. De Paul. Messi's got it.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there. Well played by...
Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass.
Well, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now a chance for Alvarez. Alexis. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Could make something of this. Looking to exploit the space. Jumps for the header. They get it clear. Possibility for a shot. Who can latch onto that? Forward push gains momentum. Played through the middle. It's on for him, and it's Messi! It's there! It's a 2-goal lead now. That really tested the strength of the net.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Argentina now lead by 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi. Now there's a chance to counter. Plays the ball out wide. Losing his footing. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Over to the right. Nice bit of trickery. He's being driven in. They've done it. He pounced.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
Austria kick off. The difference is down to 1.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Incisive pass that. Shoots. A lucky escape there. They were inviting trouble. Hit long by the keeper. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nice ball through. And it's Alvarez! Puts it away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So it's all to play for again.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Argentina are ahead. Foul. Yes, referee's given it. And there's the first booking of the game already.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Hits the ball. That's an admirable save.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
Up for that one. And in the end, that was wayward.
Will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Grilic. Switches play to the other side. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. A long ball forward. Gets it away. Found space. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. "15 minutes into the first half. Looking for his teammate. He got back very well there, it was good defending. A foul and a free kick's been given. The referee just wants a word with him, I think. Pass cut out.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Put in, and he's got the ball. Alexis. Messi's got it. Challenge deemed unfair. Foul given. He could be in trouble here. The referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling. He's not taking any risks there. Can he find a fit? Hits it. Yet another goal. And that shows exactly what this team is all about.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Switched right across. Promising movement. He made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Now the referee's assistant has his flag up. That must be for offside. That's not getting through. Acuna. Romero. Molina. Who can latch onto that? De Paul. Messi's got Messi! Oh, that's superb! Argentina, surely they're well and truly out of sight now.
Well, unsurprisingly, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Played towards the right side. That's going to go a long way.
Austria are onto something here. That's about the third time a cross has been worked down that left-hand side. Posh, well, I suppose you could say that, yeah, there's been a more pronounced threat down that side, but how long will they be able to avail of it? You know, surely there's going to be a reaction at some stage, and they're going to have to come up with another little solution. Well, it'll be interesting to see how their opponents respond now, because there's been so much focus down this side, and surely they've got to come up with a plan to deal with it and try and just relieve the threat in this area.
Danso plays it to his right. Danso knocks it through. Long ball over the top. That one has just about been dealt with. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Loses out physically. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. Fernandez. Molina. Martinez has got it. Looking to exploit the space. Now there's a chance to counter. Martinez. Alexis. Acuna. Who can latch onto that? The ball goes through. They get it clear. Have possession again. Very sharp there, good defending.
Acuna quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
He's making good progress down the left. Oh, that's delightful. Has got it back. Crosses to the centre. Forward it goes. Knocks it through. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card. He's there to get it back. Looking to exploit the space. Who can latch onto that? Verda. Over to the right. A little bit of jostling going on here. He decides to shoot, and it's a really well-taken goal. That is simply unsavable.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
It's become a real seesaw game, this. Forward it goes. Martinez has got it. He's looking for options. Oh, that's delightful. Plays it to the touchline. The keeper coming in and making the catch. Acuna. Fernandez. Romero. Molina. It's been launched forward. Played towards the right side. And the ball's out of play. A throw, but it was careless. He's given that away. Plays it to his right. Oh, lovely feet. Now a chance for a cross. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Looking for his teammate. Hits it in towards the middle. And he'll shoot here. Nothing really to worry the keeper there. Surges forward. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Away to safety. Savitsa. Gregorich. A chance to counter-attack here. Lifts it through. Neatly played. Takes a shot. They've done it! A very classy finish, that.
Yeah, and all engineered by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Austria show no signs at all of throwing in the towel.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nicely done. He wants to get a cross in from here. Up to nod it. Good clearance there. Oh, lovely feet. Acuna. Great link-up. Knocks it through. Martinez. Molina. Martinez. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. They got a throw in. Oh, lovely feet. It's on for him. And a shot here. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Argentina have a free kick for that. That will see him go into the referee's notebook. The players clearly disagree, but they're getting little by way of sympathy. Sensational strike. He's pulled out a classic, hasn't he? What a way to complete a hat-trick.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, could this be the one that settles it? Grilic. Within range. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Fernandez. Grilic. Within range. Grilic. Forward it goes. Breakaway, and this is promising. Messi. He's having to go it alone for now. The quality of the cross is everything in these situations. Making good progress down the left. You have to admire that control. I think that one goes down into the category of seen them given. Over to the right. This looks promising for Argentina. Launches it high. Now the chance! And it's Messi! And it's taken with some style. This game has already ceased to be a contest.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. This game has already had its share of drama. I wonder, could there be more to come?
Well, unsurprisingly, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Knocks it through to the front line. They get it clear. Austria have got possession back. He gets his shot away, and he makes absolutely no mistake. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence that he was allowed so much time and space, but I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Austria show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Romero. Martinez. Molina. Looking to exploit the space. It's out of play for a throw. Alexis. Well beaten to the ball there. Verda. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Argentina are leading with half-time drawing close. Gregorich. And he'll drive it here. And he scores!
Austria are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Is there a fight back on the cards?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Who can latch onto that? That's a throw. Romero. Fernandez. Romero. Looking to exploit the space. The break is on. Knocks it through. Wins it back. Knocks it over the top. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Gregorich. Savitzer. I reckon he thought of making a meal of that, but the referee certainly wasn't convinced. Alexis. Making good progress down the left. Crosses towards the skillfully hit. Surely, now we'll get the shot away here. It's in. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 5-star performance from him here. Argentina now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Danso. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. The counter is on and they have a man advantage. Alexis. Acuna. Alexis. Who can latch onto that? The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. He was caught there and he's won himself a free kick. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. kicks it a long way. Shoots here. That certainly tested the keeper.
Austria are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Forward it goes. Gregorich. Austria, try as they might, that's not going anywhere. Knocks it through. Martinez has got it. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Danso. Determined to make his way through. It's a throw-in. Molina, looking to exploit the space. Austria lacking any real penetration. Who can latch onto that? And a much needed intervention that was too. It's been launched forward. Tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Paul losing his footing. Savitzer loses out physically. Knocks it through. Martinez. Fernandez. Martinez has got it. He tried going it alone, but without success. Plays it wide. Has got it back. Forward it goes. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. It's a super effort this, what a run! Intercepts the pass. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Strikes it. Martinez. Romero. Looking to exploit the space. Fernandez. Alexis. Acuna. It's got away. Up for that one. No, not quite. Savitzer. And the finish. Here's a shot. Clears it this time. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. Down the middle it goes. They've got it away, and the ball changes hands again. De Paul. Martinez has got it. And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul. Keeper gets a hand on it. Kept out only by the fingertips of the goalkeeper. Pushed away. Cleared away from immediate danger. Sabitzer. Whacks it. An admirable save by the keeper.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Danso. Who can latch onto that? Is picked out nicely. Knocks it through. Acuna. Alexis. Messi's got it. De Paul. Hit forward. The keeper's got it. Romero. Forward it goes. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Through the middle it goes. And the keeper has claimed it. Knocks it through. Chance for a shot! There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, they're in complete control, and they ought to go on and dictate this game now in the second half.
Argentina lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. That gets things going for the second half. Danso. Oh, that's neat. Jumps for the header. The shot was on, but he's blocked his lines.
Really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
And they've reclaimed it. Alexis. Fernandez. Molina. Martinez has got it. Martinez's cross. Looking to exploit the space. Savitzer. And he finds a bit of space here. He's there to pick up the pieces. Martinez. Fernandez could get in here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Martinez. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Gregorich. Maybe now. And the referee awards a free kick. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Oh, lovely feet. Opportunity for a goal. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Gregorich. Wins it back. Gregorich. Sure, it's an opportunity. Martinez. Chance to counter-attack here. Alexis. Oh, fine through ball. Gregorich. Now there's a chance to counter. Fernandez. This is a promising run. He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it.
Messi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Delivery on its way. He's caught him there. Martinez plays it long. They get it clear. Throw in. Whips it across. That's clever from him. The referee goes to his pocket. It's a dive, he says.
Well, just look at that. He's looking at the ref saying, who? Me? But it was a clear dive and he had to get yellow card.
Danso, Grilic, Martinez, De Paul losing his footing. Yes, that's a foul. A yellow card, no cause for argument there. Wasn't taking any chances there. Restarts with a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Up for the header. The idea was good, execution wasn't. Grilic, Verda, Sabitzer, here's a shot.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Acuna knocks it through. Alvarez looking for his teammate. That one has just about been dealt with. Forward it goes. It's played into space. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. A robust challenge, to say the least. He's been taken down and it has to be a penalty. And there can be few arguments over that decision.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, is he?
They've pulled one back from the spot. It was never in doubt.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
They've pulled one back, but still have a mountain to climb. Molina looking to exploit the space. De Paul, Molina. Martinez has got it. No, that is too long. Strilic is sprinting up the byline. Got the better of his opponent. Oh, that's delightful. Promising to start with, but things quickly went awry. Molina making good progress down the right. Martinez has got it. Gregoric. Here's a shot. Made good contact, but lacked accuracy.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
De Paul. Martinez. Austria keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Breakaway, and this is promising. Wins it with his outstretched foot. Martinez. He's not taking any risks there. Who can latch onto that? Kicks it a long way. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Hits the ball. And his shot didn't find the net.
Austria were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Who can latch onto that? Will be penalised for that. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Fernandez. De Paul. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. No, that won't be finding its target. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Sabitzer. Acuna, looking to exploit the space. Messi's got it. Oh, great tackle! Hat-trick Messi! Oh, so close!
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Verda. Forward it goes. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Molina. Alexis. Knocks it through. The forward push gains momentum. Molina. Good foot in there, wins in the ball. And he's given away a free kick. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card. Fernandez. Alexis. Messi's good. And it's Messi! Losing his footing. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Verda looking to exploit the space. Martinez has got it. Has it back now.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Who can latch onto that? Messi's got it. Opportunity for a goal. He misses, only narrowly though.
DePaul quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Molina. The counter is on and they have a man advantage. The challenge robust but fair. Molina. He's making his way forward. Oh, lovely feet. Looking for width. Acuna has possession back. Danso. Drilic. Verda switches play to the other side. Shot away here. Latched onto that ball nicely, but no joy with the shot.
Did really well to get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and the power behind it had the keeper beaten too. Just a little inaccurate.
Good pass through. Hits it. Cleared away. Plays the ball out wide, and they break away, and this is promising. Looking for his teammate. Good interception, just what they needed. Verda. Switched right across. Martinez. Romero, and the ball back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. Alexis. Acuna. Forward it goes. Now a chance for Alvarez. Looking to exploit this. Takes a shot. Oh, delightful, but no goal in the end.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
They play it short. Savitzer. Delivery on its way. Austria not making much progress at the moment. Werder. Alvarez. The ball threaded through. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Clever ball from him, trying to spread the play. Fernandez. Romero. Molina. Martinez. And he finds a bit of space here. Get it away. Gets it clear. Molina. Fernandez. Loses out physically. Chance to counter-attack here. Drillic. Werder. Fernandez. Sticks his foot in, that's a good challenge. The whistle's gone, I think for a foul. And a much needed intervention that was too. Martinez. Lovely control. Goal in sight, drives it in. No, they've been thwarted. A little bit of jostling going on. Skillfully hit. There it is. That is a really smart piece of work. Argentina now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Drillic switches play to the other side. Martinez. Who can latch onto that? Clever ball. He gets it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fernandez. De Paul. Sabitzer. Verda switches play to the other side. Is making his way forward. Oh, well claimed, very alert there. Caught on the edge there, or was it in the box? No, the referee instead awards a free kick on the edge of the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's been cleared.
Gregoric really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spooned forward. Sabitzer. Gregoric. Strikes it. Not afraid to get physical. Losing his footing. Danso. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. That'll be a throw-in. Austria have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Alexis. Molina knocks it through. A space on the flank. Sabitzer. Plays the ball out wide. Header! Oh, that was a really good position.
Baumgartner simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Argentina giving it back. Martinez has got it. Nicely done. Now seeking to get that ball in. De Paul, he takes a shot. Booted away. Definitely a foul. Run out of options and the opportunity's gone. Fernandez. De Paul. Martinez has got it. Messi! It's a fine save. No trouble for the keeper.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
It's been played short. Whacks it. That's probably caused a few sighs. Switches play to the other side. Austria not making much progress at the moment. Sabitzer. Who can latch onto that? That one has just about been dealt with. It's been played short. It's through. Puts it to the back. Decent strike. Oh, it's in! How about that? He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Is there a fight back on the cards? Forward it goes. De Paul. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Fernandez. Acuña's got it. Going toe-to-toe with his marker. Wants to get a cross in from here. That's good defending. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful.
Acuña never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Promising movement. Sabitzer shoots. He really should have put that away.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Fernandez. Molina looking to exploit the space, and the cross dealt with. Drilic knocks it through. The break is on. Loses out physically. He'll be pulled up for a foul. That will see him go into the referee's notebook.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Looking to exploit the space. Has got it back. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Sabitzer. And a shot here. That was a real chance. Forward push gains momentum. Going, and he'll drive it here. He scores. That certainly made things interesting. It just couldn't have been placed any better.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
They kick off only one ahead now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Martinez has got it. De Paul loses out physically, and he's been fouled. They get it away.
Argentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kainz. Danso. Drilic. Who can latch onto that?
Austria are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Forward it goes. De Paul. Alexis. And it's Messi! Oh, that was a real chance to extend their lead.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Acuna. Martinez. Molina. Crosses it into the middle.
Argentina, well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Danso. And he can take possession in his own half. Knocks it through. Thou shalt not pass seems to be the message.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
And they escape imminent danger. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Alexis. That's a foul, yes, confirmed by the referee. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! Lofts it over the top. He's not taking any risks there. Fernandez.
There's a real confidence about them and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Looking to exploit the space. And he's got quite a shot on him. It's in! They've taken a giant leap towards winning this game.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Argentina resume, and the gap is now 2. Knocks it through. Danso. Switched right across. Is picked out nicely. He's giving chase. There'll be a throw-in. Maybe now. Grilic. Losing his footing. De Paul. Only 5 minutes remaining. He goes looking for his teammate. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. They get it away. Was very alert there. Savitzer. Now there's a chance to counter. Challenge deemed unfair. Foul given. And they get it away. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Danso. Verda. Messi. He makes his way towards the penalty area. It's played into space. Gets it away. Argentina with another chance from a corner. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. No, it's been cut out. Molina. Hit long by the keeper. Surges forward. Kainz. Surely, and he'll shoot here. Great effort. He was really alert to the possibilities there.
Lima brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well played, that got them out of trouble. Plays it upfield. That one has just about been dealt with. Played through. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Hit long by the keeper. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself.
He shoots there. Not this time. Long way off that. Playing it through. A brilliant tackle to deny him. Plays it long. Breakaway, and this is promising. Looking to exploit the space.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Played forward. Fernandez. Played towards the right side. Martinez. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Molina. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Now a chance for Alvarez. Surely he's in. The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner though. They play it short. Fernandez's cross. Back to start over again. Driven in. He struck that really cleanly.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
He decides to shoot. Oh, that's superb! Argentina now enjoy a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Counts. Hits it long. It went out of play. Counts. Forward it goes. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Alvarez. Messi's got it. Messi! Oh, the keeper had to be at his best there. Who can latch onto that? And so. And he's been given offside. They get it clear. And the ball changes hands again. Cleared away. That'll be a corner. And that's gone straight to the keeper. And a strike from distance. It's in! I think you have to put that one down as an inspired substitution.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Austria show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Promising movement. De Paul. Messi. Knocks it through. That's good defending. He's been brought down, but any appeals have been quickly dismissed by the referee. A long ball into space. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Goal! The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, could this be the one that settles it? Sufficient contact or not? You be the judge.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think there was any contact. My feeling on first watch was that there was none.
Argentina trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. The players clearly disagree, but they're getting little by way of sympathy.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
They've pulled one back from the spot. He made no mistake from the spot.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. They pulled one back, but still have a mountain to climb. Nicely done. A little bit of jostling going on here. Now there's a chance to counter. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. And so plays it towards the corner flag. Here it is, he gets his shot away. It's been launched forward, looking to find his front men. Loses out physically. Martinez. Molina. Forward it goes. They get it away. Fernandez. The cross ending up in the goalkeeper's hands. There it is, the final whistle. Argentina really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. And fans will be absolutely delighted with the way that they played too, and of course the result. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jin?
Argentina certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
So I'm walking, I don't need to take from your talking. When the hurricane comes, I'm on back roads. When the hurricane comes, you do not know. Oh, I feel the clouds of change when I'm riding in my spaceship. Calling out your rain, cause it's no one's time to soak it. You left me hopeless, swimming in your ocean. Got me thinking twice what I'm involved in. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why? Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight wants to creep in through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. So I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it